What sort of clarification might we get from the White House today?
Well, that's what everyone's watching for. We're not sure, is it going to come today or later in this week? They said on Friday that they would be issuing an executive order to address, as they said, misinformation in the gold market. And that was basically coming after on Thursday and through Friday, we had this quite dramatic Customs and Border Protection Agency ruling, which essentially said that 100-ounce bars or kilo bars of gold, which are particularly kilo bars, the most common type that's traded in the United States, would be subject to tariffs. And that came as a real shock to the market. And so the White House was quick to kind of address that, but then no one knows exactly what they're going to say.
So what are refiners doing in the meantime, Jack? Is this a market that's frozen?
Exactly. I mean, I don't think there's any gold on the way to the United States now, because from speaking to the refiners myself, they're terrified by this. And essentially, they don't want to take the risk of taking a potentially 39% tariff on gold bars that they're exporting to the United States, because the margins in this industry are super slim. They can't wear 39%. So they are really worried about this and essentially not taking any risks. That's the word I'm getting from the refiners.
If this continues on, we don't get some sort of clarification, or maybe even if we do, just the disruption itself, Jack, how does that change the global gold trade? What happens if we do get something that looks like a 39% tariff?
So I guess the strange thing is that this isn't really a market for goods. It's really an investment asset. So no one, I think, would really be willing to pay a 39% premium on a bar of gold, any more than they'd want to pay a 39% premium on an investment security above the market price. And so really that would make it impossible to ship gold to the United States. Because these bars, kilo bars, 100 ounce, they underpin the biggest gold futures market in the world in New York. There's a lot of people that I've spoken to, people in the market have said this market actually wouldn't function if you had tariffs on gold in this way. Now, the administration has in the past kind of expressed the principle that they don't want to tariff gold. So I think for a lot of people, the expectation is that this has been maybe a misunderstanding and perhaps this will be rolled back. But we still don't know yet, and there's a lot of fear about it.